whichever you feel more comfortable with.
Okay, I'll just look at you.
All right.
Okay.
So, if you could start with your name and what links you to this event.
Yes. Okay. I'm Dr. Ramona Luisa Pablo-Santos. I'm the Vice Chancellor for Academics at the De La Salle Health Sciences Institute. I was the dean for about more than 10 years in the College of Physical Therapy of our school. So the alumni who got together and organized this event are actually my graduates. And our first batch of graduates under my term was batch 91. They had a reunion in 2011, 20 years, and they asked me if there was a particular cause that they could help raise funds for. And I've worked as a rehabilitation medicine doctor for 23 years. And the group that, I've always felt very frustrated about are the very poor children with disabilities, because unlike here in the US where they are well provided for, they can really have the therapy that they need, they can have the assistive devices that they need to become mobile. That's not the situation in my country. In my country, they cannot afford to have the therapy. They don't even have the transportation to go to the clinic. So I wish I could show you their situation. Most of them, they grow up without education. Only 5% of the children with disabilities in my country have even basic education. So they're not even literate. And then they're not mobile. We recently, a year ago, we went to just one municipality and we got over 100 children ranging from very young to 20 plus who are bound to bed. They live 20, 19 years, 18 years just lying in bed. That's the situation of our children. And so I told the group that, well, if you want, I challenge you, let's put up a center that's really just dedicated to helping out the very poor children with disabilities. And across the past 3 years, the alumni across the United States have all been thinking of various ways of raising funds. And at this point in time, they've already raised, well, in pesos, it would be about 3 million pesos. And this is the latest fundraising event. And this one was done together with Team Ross, which also happens, the members also happen to be our alumni, which is fantastic. Because the nice thing about Team Ross is that their focus is using family events in order to raise funds for a cause. And the two members, Dr. Alfred Llave and Eric Manalansan, are actually our graduates. Oh. So that's how the Team Ross and the De La Salle alumni got together to put up this event.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And what was the event exactly that went out for people that might not have known about it?
Well, I'm sure we could have gotten a lot more people, but they only had, because of the availability of this stadium, they were really not certain about it. The whole event was supposed to be in May or April, but suddenly this became available only for January, so they only had 3 months to prepare.
Yeah.
So this is an amazing job considering the amount of time it took to prepare for it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, no, that was a lot of information.
Right.
I guess that's all I have to ask you. Sorry.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.